Followed you home last night, shadows hiding in silence. I watched you go inside, radiant swallowed in light. And I know it ain't right, but for now it's all I want. There's no reason for alarm. I'm not here to want to harm. There's no love left anymore, but how can I be sure? And I know you need more, but for now it's all I'm not. Oh baby, it's damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I wish you would, but I think you won't. The come down is no surprise. I'm delivered in blood and binding. Oh, belief wears a thin disguise, and this love's just a lonesome lie. And it's broken, borrowed and blind, but for now it's all I've got.
Here or wherever. Yeah, come up here, you're gonna have to turn around somewhere anyway. If we can't get in and out. Yeah, righto.
Oh, let her go back, let her go back. There's another entrance just down there, a bit if you want. Morning, Jen. Right, Chuck, sorry.
Good morning.
You got the number plate of this thing?
Yep. Just sit down in front of the car.
We got people sitting there.
It's not a good idea. No.
Not a good idea.
Not a good idea.
Remember that if they're pushing forward, make sure they see the people that sit down. They're more likely to stop.
See the forest for the cold.
G'day. Who's running the show this morning?
We're all sort of just coming together to stop to block the road for the morning.
Okay, right. So I imagine if I asked you to move on, you wouldn't do that?
No, not at this stage. We've got a bit of a setup for food and we're having a bit of breakfast. So
right, yeah. No
probably maybe after that we might think about something.
Okay.
Yes. Give it away.
Morning, boys!
around.
You may be arrested for that, okay? So individually, I don't need to go around and get everyone's names and date of birth and all of that. So collectively, I'm giving you a move on direction. So if you'd like to move on now, that'd be much appreciated. If you don't move on, you'll be arrested in relation to it. Do you understand that? Okay, thanks for that.
Thank you.
Any jobs?
Yeah.
We'd like to speak to a couple of people, not the whole group, please.
We prefer if you speak to the whole group.
Yeah.
Or one.
Bit of a community concern.
We'll ask quite a few questions and you'll respond to all of us. How's that sound?
Yeah, we're sort of in for power for the people.
Good on you. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay.
Excuse me, is there any chance I could have one of your cards?
Just for most of us in here at the moment are engineers, financial people.
Are you aware of the, are you fairly aware of all the water structure or the water tables that you have to get through to get to all the coal? You sort of factor all that into the engineering and how it's going to, like, I know one of the mines in their environmental impact statement said that we're going to drain the surrounding aquifers for the next 1,000 years. So I imagine that's a bit of an understatement. But where does that come into the engineering side?
Yeah, I guess at the end of the day, what's in our environmental assessment, I guess it's the basis for the work that we're doing in the mine design. So and that's got a statement of commitments in it as well. That's what we'll be following.
What's the ratio of coal down there to the topsoil you're digging up first to get to it?
So-called overburden.
Sorry, run that one through us.
Overburden? What's the overburden?
Overburden ratio, I think you mean.
So ratio of waste to coal.
Yes,
that's I think it's about 6.5 to 1, something like that. Yeah,
6.5 to 1.
That should be in the environmental assessment. It's public domain. So.
That means Moles Creek, right? Not your current Tarrawonga mine.
No, that's Moles Creek.
What about the dust?
Tarrawonga would be a lot worse than that, wouldn't it?
Tarrawonga's higher ratio.
Yeah, more like 20 to 1.
Sorry?
More like 20 to 1.
No, it's not that high.
15?
No, not that high.
Going down, going down?
Life of mine plan at Tarrawonga is less than 10 to 1.
Less than 10. So you're saying it is a profitable mine?
Tarrawonga?
Yeah.
Moles Creek.
Tarrawonga.
Tarrawonga is, yes.
At 10 to 1.
I actually have, I'm an ecologist. I'm wondering what your regeneration process is because I've seen a lot of like only like 2 species growing on the topsoil, and I'm just wondering how you factor that into the environmental impact assessment.
And an invasive grass.
I don't think we've got the right people here to answer those questions.
You're in a business office here at the moment, and I think we'd like to ask you to leave. You don't have a meeting appointment.
Well, could we?
So if you'd like to stay,
we all come back tomorrow if you've got.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hour.
You can come back tomorrow. That's fine. You can come back whenever you like, but you have to make an appointment. And we will sit down and we'll meet with representatives of you as
we'll all
as
be coming
required.
back.
We're all representatives.
Yeah.
Yep.
No leading,
We're all from here.
We're all here for a chat.
Your road entering the forest that your vehicles are currently using is in a high koala use area. What are you going to do to protect those koalas while you're moving through the forest?
About them?
What's that?
No plan? Don't have a plan for that?
Look,
Didn't think about it? Or?
Yeah, I think there's probably varying opinions about the extent of koala use in those areas. So
from your own company's research or real stuff, real figures?
Yeah, look, I'm not going to comment on who's done the research or what they say.
A friend before said it was where the sense of the impact on the water and the draining for the 1,000 years, but the sense of that the ground table water is going to go down so that the farmers don't have it. What exactly, you said we're dealing with that with respect to our statement of commitments.
Yep.
Do I have the correct understanding that the statement of commitments means that if the farmer goes to his bore and there's no water in the bore, you'll truck it in? Is that right?
It's whatever the response is in the statement of commitments.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. It's
Because
whatever's in
obviously
that.
the impact of one land use should not be at the expense of another land use.
I guess that's your view on that is you're perfectly entitled to have that. Other people may share that view with you. Other people may not. At the end of the day, that's in our statement of commitments. That's what we've done. And that's what the basis of the approval is.
It's not realistic for a farm.
Sorry, what's that?
It's not realistic for a farm to have truckloads of water trucked into it to replace where it was used for getting water out of the bore.
I guess if that's your view, regenerate what?
When you leave the mine, when the mine's done.
All the destruction.
Yeah, there's regeneration.
How do you do it?
I've heard that it was a void pit. I've heard that it was a void pit. That's what you said in your environmental impact statement.
Yeah,
what does that
That's not
mean?
regeneration. That's leaving a hole in the ground.
That's what's in the environmental assessment. The final void design, in fact, isn't required to be finalised until a certain date later in the project, and that's a part of our approval as well. So I can't comment on what the final void design is going to look like because it hasn't been done yet.
What happens if you can't come up with a satisfactory void design?
Doesn't matter.
I guess that's something for the environmental agencies to determine what is satisfactory.
I have a question.
Why can't they do it now? Why can't you do it now?
That's not required.
Before the damage is done.
We're asking you all to leave now. If you stay, I'm going to call the police. You don't have an appointment, you must leave.
Will you answer my question first if you're personally aware
No,
of the health
you
impacts?
answer my question and leave.
That's not a question you said.
Well, I'm asking you to leave now. So can everyone please go out the front door?
Could you respond to one of the letters we've actually sent?
Because I will be calling the police in 5 seconds.
Why can't you guys comment?
Are you not allowed to comment, or do you not want to?
Is it because you know you're doing the wrong thing? And it's a bit of a touchy subject in humanity?
Okay, I'm going to ring the police. They'll be here very shortly.
Can we make an appointment, please, for you, and then we'll be happy.
The other thing is, that's a forest that's zoned for exploitation.
Well, not for long, mate. We're going to change that. So
record official police property, mate, I will take that camera from you. It's as simple as that.
Okay, good message.
Yeah.
Get off the road. Get off the road.